shouts to you for being able to, continue what you do best is make music. You're dropping a project.
Yes, sir.
Midnight.
Tonight.
Yep.
Wrekless
So that's
Art 2.
Friday morning, obviously, midnight. So Wrekless Art 2, speak about it. What's going on with it?
Wrekless Art 2, man. The first installment.
Right.
December 18th, 2020, man.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So I've been on this that amount of time, bro.
So explain in regards to, because it's almost been 5 years since the first one. What was the reason for the delay? Was there a certain sound or a certain approach that you wanted to go about it, and sometimes it takes a little while to get there? It
was a mix of things. My guy Sage, the engineer, he was back and forth through Dallas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was going to my guy Too Late. Shout out Too Late. My guy Hugo. I was going to a couple of different guys, and then sending files here, files there. Sage comes back around. It was a lot. It was more on the recording side. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, that's what really took a lot. And then I was working on other things as well at the same time. So, but I'm just happy. Finally get this finished, man.
Nah, 100%.
Out to the people, man.
I mean, listen, it's an achievement. It's an accomplishment. It's an achievement. It's something that you can be able to hang your hat on. Obviously, this is cliche stuff, but favorite record?
Hannibal's
fire.
Off bat, bro.
Hannibal's
for
fire.
Me personally, everybody got a different favorite, but for me personally, yeah, I'd say Hannibal, bro. Hannibal.
Which one was the, I guess, the best one to make when we're talking about writing process,
the writing.
Studio process, everything, how it, like, obviously when you write something, you have a vision of how it comes out, but then when you hear it in the finished product, like, what had that feeling of, from start to finish, that this was gonna be a hit?
I would say on the writing side, I would say La Perla 2.
Okay.
Because I continued the story of the La Perla I put on the first one.
Right.
So writing wise, and then just that whole thing. Shout out Aida.
Shout out Aida.
She did some things for me, and it was amazing how that whole process just came together. From even with Sage, putting the spice on it, as far as like bringing it to life. And, I would say that record, I would say Hattori Hanzo. First time, that was one of the joints I never had to retouch, like, just left that alone, There's a few others like that, but those are the two that stick out. Hallelujah, I loved how that one came out, I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy.
You have to be.
You have no idea, man. Like,
you gotta be proud, man. Like, this is something, like I said, the whole project is fire. I mean, when you sent them, I was like, all right,
I appreciate that. Shit. I do it for y'all, man.
That was in rotation.
1000%, man.
Still gonna be in rotation, especially when it drop. I'm sending it to everybody. I couldn't send it before. I'm sending it now.
Yo, Nicole, I'm gonna have to cut. Yo, you never heard this man. You never heard this.
You gotta relax.
Hey, listen, man. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
You've never heard this, man. You hear me here. This is what I do here. Okay, that's all I do.
Listen, that's all I gotta say, man. But I do it for y'all, man. Like, first and foremost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all are always right here.
Well, I mean, listen. It's good to have your support system that are always gonna be here to support you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter if you never drop another record or you drop 1,000 of them. The love and the appreciation and the support is always going to be here.
Likewise, bro. I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you're continuing to put your stuff out there, you're continuing to push on through the journey, man. Like, a lot of people, they don't have the bandwidth. I always use that word, bandwidth.
That's a good word.
You need, certain people don't have that type of mindset to be able to handle this type of adversity, handle this life struggle, and continue to push on.
Yeah.
And
that's another part of it too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, life.
life gets
That's
in the
just
way.
going through. Yeah, you just going through. Life don't stop. So, it's the same thing even with the push-up stuff, man. Like, you got to push through.
Yep.
Even when you at the 50 mark, you trying to do 100 a day, you at that 50 mark, you still got 50 more.
Facts.
You got to just keep going, even if it's by 5, 10. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a testament to your work ethic. It goes back into the music. It goes back into, you've always been a guy. I always tell people stories about you as a person is that whatever you put your mind to, you excel.
That's it.
And there's not a lot of people in the world that can be able to have that type of skill. That's your superpower. That's how you are able to create content, curate stuff, make things out of nothing. Like it's a talent, bro. And that, bro. You have to continue to pursue it, man. So I'm looking forward to it. Wrekless Art 2, I can't wait.
Bro.
Can't wait for everybody to hear it. We're getting very, very close.
We 51 minutes away, man.
Very, very close. Very, very close.
I can't wait, man.
Yeah.
I just can't wait. I'm looking forward to the feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like, only thing is, like, I ain't got no girl record. I ain't got no record for the joints.
It's all right.
That's the only thing, but I got y'all on the next. I got a couple in store.
Listen, man, just do a whole Drake project next time. Just do nothing but girl record.
Hey, listen, man.
Do nothing but girl record.
Hey, listen, man. Anything's possible, man. Anything's possible.
I've heard you sing. You be able to do it, son. That's what I'm saying. Nah, but shouts to the project, man. Shouts to all the hard work that you put in. 5 years is a long time to be able to wait between projects, but it's worth the wait. You know what I mean? It's definitely worth the wait.
Shout out Sean Wrekless, man.
Absolutely.
Shout out
Sean Wrekless.
All the time.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. The collab, these two projects, the collab has been great. You know what I mean? The production has been great. So, it's really, really a testament to both you guys' work ethic. So, definitely going to be good. You definitely going to need to go on a press tour, man.
Listen, man.
Go on a press tour. Go on whatever podcast you got to go to promote that, man.
We're going to start here. We're going to see where the train go, man. We're going to see where the train go.
Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's do it, man.
But listen, man.